Alrighty, track buzzard. Sorry, it's been a hot minute, but I've been really busy working. We're going to try to get back on the bandwagon here. So let's talk about Nico Young's performance in the 5K. Obviously, very impressive. And we're also going to talk about, does he stand a chance to be the top 5K runner in the world? Spoiler alert, no, I don't believe that he does. But let's break all this down, because I don't want to disrespect Nico for what he's done. Running 12:45 to break the American record is definitely a big deal. It is extremely fast. It's very impressive. He's thrown down some very hot performances in a number of different races, and obviously the 5K included in that. But I think it would definitely take more to really convince me that anyone is going to take down the true king of the 5K. Obviously, we already know who that is. If you've been following this channel, if you have been sleeping under a rock, maybe you don't realize that Jakob Ingebrigtsen has basically single-handedly taken over the 5K event for basically a dynasty period. And yes, I do believe that he's going to get his 4th crown in a row. I know that might be kind of a hot take. I get it. And yes, I'm biased. I followed Jakob for a while. And yes, I always think he's going to win, for sure. There's basically no question. I mean, so does that mean I was wrong last year when he lost in the 1500? Yes, I absolutely was. I thought he was going to break the world record in the 1500, which he didn't end up doing. But dang, was he close. He didn't quite have the gas. And then, the American boys and Josh, passed him at the end. But he was certainly going world record pace. So let's get back on topic here. So here's the reason why I think Jakob Ingebrigtsen will remain the king. We've been seeing some of his updates recently. Yes, he has the minor Achilles injury that took him off of a portion of his training and has delayed his entrance into his track and field season. But we've been seeing some updates. He's been doing some treadmill workouts, even if not at full strength. And if there's anyone in the world who can pull off the type of unicorn buzzard energy that we've seen Jakob do before, it's him. He's still the king. And last year, remember, I was posting about this on one of my videos a couple weeks ago. Last year, he had a severe injury and it took him out of the entire indoor season. And what did he do after that? He broke the world record in the 3,000 meter. He shattered it by about 3 seconds. Daniel Komen's long-standing 3,000 meter world record. He came close to breaking other world records. He threw down times in both the mile as well as the 1500 that were close to long-standing world records. He got the 5K gold medal. I mean, he did remarkable things coming off of injury. So yes, I absolutely believe that Jakob Ingebrigtsen is going to win. Now, let's get back to Nico. I know I said we were going to talk about Nico, and I just went on a big tangent about, in my opinion, the best runner in the world. What Nico has done is remarkable, and I'm not trying to say that he's not going to have remarkable performances. I do believe that what he's done is showing that he probably has potentially a strong chance to get on the podium. But he's just not going to take down the king. It's too strong. And Jakob, he hasn't really been chasing world records in the 5K, at least. Certainly in other events, yes, he has. But in the 5K, he really has not been chasing world records at all. He just shows up at the championship and he demolishes everybody. So in my opinion, even though Jakob's best time is 12:48, a very strong time, by the way, only a few seconds shy of what Nico just ran, Jakob has not had the conditions or probably even the need or desire to try to hit a 12:45 or faster or sub 12:40 because it just hasn't been needed. His goal has been to win, which he has done 3 seasons in a row for the world crown in the 5K. So I do believe that even coming off injury, he'll do it again. And, if someone was to run a 12:31 or a 12:32 or a 12:34, or even just, something closer to the world record, but not quite like a 12:39 or 12:40, Jakob is going to be there. He's just going to smash them. He just hasn't needed to do it because every time that he shows up to the line, these guys are intimidated by his greatness. So he just hasn't needed to do it. And he runs at 13:02 and he smashes everybody with where were we at? My alarm apparently cut off the video. My bad. But even in these races, you got Grant Fisher and other people with phenomenal kicks, and they don't have what it takes with Jakob. He has what is just truly an out of this world tactical precision. strategic, just monopoly over this 5K race. So without any further ado, Nico Young, what he's done is incredible. I'm very excited to see what he does. I do believe that he has a good chance of making it on the podium, but nobody's touching the king. And that's kind of my take on this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And again, it's been a couple weeks since I posted to the Good Buzzard Track and Field, but I'd love to hear from you guys. I'll try to see if I can post more regularly. I've been working at this Jungle Movement Academy in Round Rock, Texas. It is a phenomenal place. I'm really into it. I've been coaching kids, movement, parkour, it's summer camps, birthday parties. It's all this foam pit chaos. It's awesome. So I've been really into that and haven't, been on YouTube as much. I'll try to see if I can get more regular. I might even start posting about some other topics as well. I do love the track and field, but I might start posting some stuff that has to do more in line with what I'm doing as a coach here, a movement coach, parkour coach here. So anyways, without any further ado, thank you for watching the Good Buzzard Track. As always, trying to promote track and field, get track and field spirit and passion, hopefully more into the mainstream media, because these athletes deserve more. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.